You're on the air.
Our table track.
Awesome Sauce. Awesome Sauce Radio on DVC Video Network. That's right, the bird is the word. Test it there. I'm your mentally undeveloped party host, Wine Adam Wonders, the comic pimp. This is Demon Seed Radio Network. This is Awesome Sauce Radio. What the fuck was that? Weird shit going on. I think my house be haunted. I'm gonna have me some Frankenberry. Frankenberry is Count Chocola's bitch, and they both get more pussy than Blueberry. I'll testify. Fucking food, fuck. Frankenberry's got nothing like Count Chocula. Count Chocula's a big pimp, and Frankenberry's just there, man. I mean, it's got flavor, but it's not Count Chocula. You don't fuck with Count Chocula. Now that we've done some random stuff, figured out that Count Chocula gets more pussy than Frankenberry and Blueberry combined, and you heard me chew my food like a 5-year-old child. How y'all doing? I'd like to give some special shout-outs. I'd like to give a shout-out to my homeboy, Davey over at DB Productions. How you doing? Can't wait to be doing some business with you. Having you on a future episode. I'd like to give a shout-out to Allison Lyman, the proprietor over at Cupid Muses. Or is it just Muses? I think my machine read the business card wrong, but Alice is amazing. I have her join the podcast in some capacity. Hopefully we can get to do some business together. I'd like to give a shout out to my homie over at comixxx.net. Anthony, how you doing? Want to give a shout out to my accountant Terry, Captain Peter. My hot club coming soon, yo. I'd like to give an official shout out to Sal's Pizza Corner, 71 West Main Street, Ramsey, New Jersey, 07446. 201-675. Whoops, that's my phone number. Fuck. 201-327-8929. He's the home of the nice slice. He's like the dice. His food is, it's kind of the best in New Jersey. And he makes a great honey bus, whatever the fuck. But South Pizza Corner, 71 West Main Street, Ramsey, New Jersey, 07446. Tell about that I sent you. 201-327-8929. You want to get in contact and leave a voicemail to here. The Comic Pimp Hotline, 201-675-2104. Where we will play your voicemails on the mail. comicpimpvip@gmail.com if you want to send us an email. Twitter at the Comic Pimp. Instagram comicpimpvip@gmail. SoundCloud /Awesome Radio. Facebook /Awesome Sauce Comics, COMIXX. That's about to be revamped, and we're going to start having daily content on that. ScottsCollectibles.com, www.scottscollectibles.com. Europe's leading online, undisputed heavyweight champion of comic book retailing. the home of Lucio Perel goodness, Lee Bermejo, Joshua Middleton, Ben Oliver, Lee. Full body commissions. They will draw you a full body sketch as Harley Quinn face down, ass up, as she's about to get fucked. Yeah. You can have any one of the artists I just mentioned. I'd go Lucio Perel. And I'd like to thank Daniel Scott, the proprietor of Scott's Collectibles, where I will be getting in a few copies of that tittylicious, bootylicious, and delicious Harley Quinn Poison Ivy #1 by Lucio Perel that was only available at the New York Comic Con. And it's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. They're going to be autographed by Lucio. Hopefully. Gotta talk to him about that. And they will be a giveaway. One will be given away to my 200th YouTube subscriber. Because I know some of you listen to the show on YouTube, some of you listen on SoundCloud, some of you listen here each and every night, every Sunday night here on the Demon Seed Radio Network, and I love and thank you for that. Scott's Collectibles is awesome. You try the rest, and I try the best. www.scottscollectibles.com. We'll have, and because we can, and I just downed what happened to the pack of laid gum. www.keepergames.com, KHPERGAMES.com, the home of Rainbow Dick Suckers. No, the peanut shaped lollipops that taste great. It tastes like a rainbow of jizz in your mouth. Great to any party occasion. Great to the holidays coming up. As I see, they got laid gum, and the packaging is made to look like Viagra. The gum is shaped like Viagra pills. And they even are a bitch to open, just like real Viagra or other pills. Like ecstasy, when you're able to order it over the phone with a credit card back in the 1980s, before the bullshit federal government said, "Whoa, people are gonna get fucked up and have sex and do cool stuff and actually not feel depressed." Because the MMDA, helped cure things in people's brains, but the government just wanted to control it and shit, and that's why ecstasy is now illegal. So as marijuana can have medical purposes, why can't ecstasy? That's my question. That's what I want to know. But we're gonna take a little piece of the laid gum. You see, it has an overpowering flavor of a spice in the gum, which I just don't get. It's still good that I feel the power of the laid gum coursing through my veins, Bane style. Batman? I'm chewing laid gum, Batman. And I'm going to have sex with every woman from the age of 18 to 35 in Gotham City, Batman. www.keepergames.com, the makers of laid gum and rainbow dick suckers, Batman. Perhaps if you keep laid gum in your utility belt, Batman, you would get some blowjob from the Selena Kyle. Ha ha ha, Batman. I had no agenda today. We're gonna review Titans in a minute, as soon as I swallow the laid gum. And last but not least, the greatest distributor of adult toys on God's green earth. The one, the only, the mighty, the powerful. They make the streets flow with the blood of the non-believers. That would be baddragon.com. www.baddragon.com. BadDragonDrop.com's got everything, baby. So, for all your adult toy needs, just go to Bad Dragon. www.baddragon.com. Tell them Boy Down sent you. Love you guys. Recognize. Amazon, how much time is left on our timer?
You have 49 minutes left on your 1 hour timer.
Okay.
Search box edit. Enter. Internet Explorer.
I also want to say that the actress that plays Mary Hamilton on Batwoman on the CW has a really sexy ass. Just saying. Just saying. I am also just saying that.
Hello. Open www.youtube.com.
I should get to YouTube for a second.
Type of text. Search Alt plus S edit use JAWS key plus Alt plus M to move to controlled elements.
That's what we're gonna do next. Is
Escape.
maybe I can get a story on this. But what the fuck's up with people in Florida, man? That's what I want to know. This is what I want to know. What the fuck is up with people in Florida? Why do people in Florida go into Targets and Walmarts and go into the toy department and dilate plushed animals? What's up with that? I mean, there's this 20-year-old dude. They didn't give his name in the story. But what he did is he... it's just Matthew. Okay. First he stuck the unicorn in the toy department. And then he perceived, after he violated that poor unicorn, he raped it, he fucked it in its unicorn ass, and kicked it to the Target toy store floor. He then proceeded to go, and there was a display of frozen plush animals with Olive, the snowman. So this 20-year-old whack job in fucking Florida. And what he does is sick, it's disgusting, it's depraved, and it's hilarious. What he does is he puts the Olive on the floor, and he fucks it. Right in front of everyone in the Target store. Right? And he jizzes all over Olive. Poor Olive. Olive didn't deserve that. No, I can see you, Elsa, or Anna, or those other bitches from Frozen. I want to build a snowman. I want to get jizz in my mouth, man. Fuck you, Frozen. But Olive doesn't. Olive is cool. Olive doesn't deserve to be mishandled in this way. So that jizz is all over Olive. And alright, so this guy goes to the Target, masturbates and comes all over the toys, and that's all he got charged with was criminal mischief. No sexual misconduct, no being a sexual predator, no nothing. Criminal mischief! And the toys were destroyed. I hope the toys were destroyed. I wouldn't want my kids playing with jizz-covered frozen dolls. Or unicorns. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with Florida? That's what I want to know. That's what I need to know, man. Alright, now we're going to play a clip. I don't know where we are in this podcast anymore. In today's episode of Randomness. I don't get it, man. This is the second time I've heard of people going to Walmarts in the state of Florida, or Targets, going into the toy department, buying plush animals, especially unicorns, having sexual intercourse with the plush animals, and then walking out the store. What the fuck, man? I guess this is just one of those sentences that I don't understand. I don't need to understand it. I just thought it was funny. I mean, just be careful. Why have to do it in the store? You can just buy whatever plush animal you want and take it back to the privacy of your own house and go on, You can go on Chatterbait. You can go on My Three Cams. And you can fuck all the stuffed animals you want on My Three Cams and make a few dollars with it. In fact, you can get one of those midget Mary sex dolls. It'll only set you back like $3,000. I mean, but I guess what people do with Cookie Monster dolls in the privacy of their own home is their own business. If they want to have Cookie Monster go, "See is the cookie and cookie is a cock," you know, as he puts his wee wee. And, you know, Cookie Monster's the dude. He's like hung like a horse and shit. You know, that's what I heard. And if he wants to put it in you know, Anna's from Frozen's ass and go, "Cookie, cookie, I got cookie," as he's butt ducking her, playing "Hide the Salami" at Sesame Street. And people want to do this on My Three Cams or Chatterbait or any of the other hundreds upon hundreds at campsites and make the dollar for the ha. And I guess that's okay. Now we're gonna play a clip and then review this week's episodes of Titans and Batwoman, and tell you what some of the comics related to these episodes to give the pip and a doom to yo.
Left parent. Search and enter. Space. Escape.
It's called
Left parent.
There's Your Computer, right? You stupid motherfucker.
Search edit. Search.
There's your edit box. You hit enter, right? Just like that, yo.
Space. Space 2. Period.
2.8.
Enter. Escape. Virtual. Titans button. Titans season 2 : official trailer heading. Titans dash season 2 official tease. Titans official trailer. Titans final trailer left parent. When Titans official comic dash contra. Titans season 2 trailer left parent. Teen Titans go to the movies dash official trailer. Teen Titans left parent 2020 right parent dash theatrical trailer concept Holland. Titans Nightwing trailer dash first look. Teen Titans official trailer left parent 2018. Titans go via Teen Titans go. Teen Titans go vs Teen Titans.
Fuck you. No, this podcast will have nothing to do with Titans Go versus Teen Titans.
Titans heading level.
That's the comic book movie that plays in hell.
Titans season 2 : official trailer heading enter left pair. YouTube video.
Yes, I said it.
Video player left parent 1 right parent.
God damn it!
You realize your vows are a Whitesnake song?
Yeah, so maybe he gets his dick sucked after he reads his vows, bitch. Yeah, no.
YouTube video player. YouTube video.
You burned the suit, you're not Robin anymore, so what now?
Being Hawk and Dove was dangerous for both of us. I stopped, but if you can't, we're done.
You're asking me to choose between my destiny and you.
Maybe they're the same thing.
I'm so tired.
End your little experiment or I will burn this place down myself.
There's ghosts in this place. Tell them what happened.
Look, I don't take orders from you anymore, man.
Get out of my way.
You're in my way.
Would you do it again? Devote all that time and trouble for someone that just wants to leave?
I would do everything exactly the same.
I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do.
I don't think you have a choice.
You ready for this, Grayson?
Yep.
What is the deal with you and Shimmer, anyway?
Well, first, her name is Shimmer. That's just annoying.
Okay, Crypto. Then I guess I'm Connor.
Yeah, what the hell is this place anyway?
This is a place where people like you can learn how to be the best version of who you are.
I hope I haven't broken this place.
Hello, Miss Coriander.
Who else did they send?
Just me. Sorry about that, Your Highness.
I'm glad you could make it!
Slade Wilson's why we shuttered this place. Sooner or later, he'll come knocking.
He's gonna kill how many more now?
Now's the time. Be Batman.
Bag. Heading level.
And we are back. This is Awesome Sauce Radio here on the Demon Seed Radio Network. I'm your mentally undeveloped party host, Blind Adam Wonders, the comic pimp. How y'all doing? Amazon, how much time is left on our timer?
You have 39 minutes left on your 1 hour timer.
Fuck you, Amazon. Think you know everything. First of all, I'd like to say that Mika Kelly is a hot piece of Titan's ass. I said it. Second of all, the actress that plays Rose comes in second place. And the actress that plays Coriander, aka Starfire. Wish they would use her original costume from the comics, but you know, the shows do change things, and spoilers! 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 This is the point of the show, the Awesome Sauce Radio Show, where we will take a jizz-covered dump, because we are the massive debaters of comic books and popular culture. We're also big pimping, getting paid late and made, and now we're going to review Titans Season 2, Episode 8, Jericho, which was motherfucking amazing. You know, they only did two total flashback episodes. One where they showcased Aqualad getting killed by Slade Wilson, aka Deathstroke, the greatest DC villain of all motherfucking time. And the second flashback episode, this one, where they showcase, you know, how Jericho joins the Titans, befriends, you know, Dick, Grayson, Nightwing, Robin, and winds up getting his ass killed by his own daddy, Slade Deathstroke Wilson. I don't. My theory is this, man. And this is my complaint with lots of these comic book shows. Slade Wilson, he just killed Jericho, his own son, who I don't believe is really dead. I think he's gonna come back just like he did in the comics. Props, mad props for the casting department with beautiful representation for anyone who's death. That you had a death actor playing a death character in the show. Mad props. You know, sign language was used throughout every scene with Jericho. That was very awesome, very sweet. That's why I kind of hope that they didn't kill him off completely, and you know, this way you can also get the romance between Raven and Jericho from the comics when they eventually hopefully get to the Church of Trigon. Because Trigon is living inside Raven, makes him become evil, all that good shit, depending on how far down the Jeff Jones run they go with this. I also really dig how they showcase Jericho's powers. You know, they just have him take over Hawk's body, and, you know, I thought was cool. The scene of him demonstrating his power in the record store was hysterical. You know, Jericho was all about getting that cute girl's ass. You know, I guess that what you would do. I really think, you know, this show just keep granted, they're a show that has very little action in it. It's one of the best comic book shows on TV. You know, it doesn't have, say, the over-the-top high school drama of the Riverdale mixed in with spooks. And, you know, Alice shooting Edgar and all that good shit on last week's Riverdale, or, you know, the best representation of Magpie, who, now, if you want a comic book to pin down, recognize, Superman, the Man of Steel from 1986, number 3. The first post-crisis meeting between Batman and Superman is the first appearance of Magpie, the jewel thief in this week's episode of Batwoman. I like what Batwoman did with her. They didn't make her so old and so pathetic. You know, so that's a good book to be buying if you can find it cheap. No. Jericho Joseph Wilson. You know, first appears in Tales of the Teen Titans 34, which is also the issue where Dick Grayson becomes Nightwing for the first time, so it is a pricey book. The origin story they used, where you basically see, Deathstroke in a battle, and Jericho get his throat cut straight out of the comics. Beautifully done. No disrespect to Manu Bennett, who portrayed the character of Slade Wilson in Arrow. But I'm digging this representation of, Deathstroke so much more than I am Arrow. It's just the comic books, the Mars Wolfman and George Perez, where Mars Wolfman and Mike Zack come to life. There is an issue, I think it's Teen Titans number 75. It's a great book. It's part of the Blackest Night storyline, where it's Slade, Jericho, and Rose Rathinger. They haven't called her Rathinger in the show yet. And I would give that actress all the weed and cocaine she ever wants. But that's another story for another podcast. Recognize. Test it there. Awesome sauce. Amazon, how much time is left on the timer? Amazon, how much time is left on the timer?
You have 32 minutes left on your 1-hour timer.
Fuck you, Amazon. Thank you. A Teen Titans 75 is a comic book to be buying because it's just this beautiful story of the Wilson family fighting to survive against Grant, the oldest Wilson son, the first Ravager, during the Blackest Night. And they're also fighting against Terra. I don't like the fact that they took out the the actual relationship between Slade Wilson and Tara Markoth in the comics. In the original Mars Wolfman George Perez comic book, and if you go to Awesome Sauce Comics episode 83, my interview with Mars Wolfman from 2016 on YouTube, Mars Wolfman admits that she was 16 and he was in 40s and they were having mad monkey sex. He said it. So, hey man, as long as the age of consent in the state says that you can legally consent, then what's the big deal, yo? But that's, once again, another story for another podcast, and we're talking about fictional comic book characters, so don't be sending me hate mail, please. Okay? I said it. Recognize. Test of time. But Titans is just amazing. I'm wondering how the revelation of how, Jericho died is going to affect Titans in the present day. I wonder if this is going to affect, say, like Jason Todd or Rose or all of them, and how this is going to. We're up to episode 9 this week. Holy shit. You know, we'll almost be getting ready to get animated Harley Quinn on the DC streaming app soon. But check out Titans. It's fucking awesome. Now, Batwoman this week. Once again, get copies of Batwing number 20. 19 is the first appearance of Luke Fox, which is now between a $50 to $100 comic. But issue 20, where he takes on the Batwing mantle for the first time,